Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of the Barcelona Chroma, in which we're going to look to take Barcelona back to the top of world football. Before we get into this video, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications if you're going to enjoy the video. Make sure to do all those things. Yeah, we've got a great team here at Barcelona. Let's take a look at the team and plan for our transfers and get straight into this video. And yeah, I'm excited for this Chroma, and I hope you guys are too. Let's get right into it and check out the team. And again, plan for what transfers we're going to make, because there's quite a lot of positions we need to replace and some players that we need to buy. Okay, so as you can see, this is the team that we currently have here at Barcelona. Obviously, this team recently got knocked out of the Europa League by Man United, and however, are doing quite well in La Liga. Obviously, they are top of the table and have barely conceded any goals this season. They're doing quite well defensively with this back line. Obviously, Koundé plays right back in real life, but we're going to be utilising him as a centre back, which is his better position. And we're not going to use Roberto as a starting right back. We're going to convert him to a centre mid actually, and use him as a rotational player in midfield. Although, speaking of that, we have quite a lot of midfielders, so I might actually just keep him as a right back. And if you watched the first episode that I did on the PS4, you know exactly who I'm going to buy at right back, because I really like that signing. And I think it actually is quite a feasible signing for Barcelona in real life, if they decide to improve that position. Also, we do have Julian Araujo here, the young Mexican talent, as our backup right back. And yeah, we're going to do something Ansu Fati and Rafinha as the wingers, Lewandowski up front. We do need a backup striker to him. Obviously, Ferran Torres can play striker. I do want to utilise him down the left wing. We have Roberto here on loan from Malaga. Obviously, as I said before, he isn't really first team quality yet. We've got Alcaron here, who actually could play striker as well. We're going to loan him out though, the young talent. And yeah, I'm just going to make a couple of signings to the team, and I'll show you the players that I bring in when I bring them in. Okay, so before we get into our first game of the season up against Valencia, I'm just going to run you through a couple of signings and sales I made in lights of our loanees that we loaned out. Alcaron to Sassuolo, Ono Tenas to Salzburg, Julian Araujo to Porto, Caicedo to Copenhagen, Elias to Besiktas, and we brought in Facundo Farias, a young Argentinian striker, 75 rated, obviously 19 years old, was a pretty decent player. We used him last time when I made this crew mode, and I wanted to reuse him again in this one. But in David Soria from Getafe to be our backup goalkeeper, I think is a rather smart signing, giving him Iñaki Peña plus 12.4 million. Which is why we loaned out Ono Tenas so he could grow, and David Soria can be our backup goalkeeper for the season. Alexis McAllister were brought back in there, the Argentinian World Cup winner, obviously, 79 rated. We also brought in another World Cup winner in Gonzalo Montiel, who's a pretty decent right back and a son. I think Barcelona could actually make him real if they want to improve that right back position. Obviously, Jules Koundé isn't a right back in real life. He's doing all right for himself, but he is a centre back. We all know he's a centre back, and Gonzalo Montiel would be a pretty decent player for Barcelona. And speaking of that, we're going to make his debut. He's going to make his debut here in this game up against Valencia, and we are going to use Sergio Busquets in this one because I want to test him out. Want to see if he's usable. Because if he's usable, I'm going to keep him. If he isn't, then Kessié can start maybe, and we're bringing it back up to Kessié. Or we just use Busquets as a backup and use Kessié in the first team. Obviously, up against a decent Valencia team that is actually really not doing great in real life whatsoever. They are about to get relegated. Obviously, they did the Valencia reboot. If you want to check that on the channel, you can go to my reboots playlist. But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling here. Let's get into the game against Valencia here, and hopefully get a win in the first game of the season. Cavani is a deep, not deep one playmaker, but that's what it basically is as Valencia. He drops deep and then gets the ball and plays it forward to the wingers. And then Nico Gonzalez can step back to Stegen. That would have been interesting if a player that's loaned out from us scoring against us. Rafinha getting around Paulista just about here. Rafinha. Oh, right. Okay, Rafinha, we've got lucky there. Rafinha shoots and it's off the post. Gets round. Defender there. That's to find Ansu Fati, but he couldn't spin with the ball. So defence is apparently just too good, even though not doing awful in real life, but all over the top here to Stegen. You should be coming out for that. Good save though, but to Stegen should have come out for that. He had enough time to come out and collect that. And all over the top here looking for Ansu Fati. Here we go, Mayo though. Gets there before him, just about. Frankie de Jong now. Frankie de Jong. It's going to be a free kick, but we're going to take the shot here with Pedri instead, and it's wide of the post. Finn gets around Gaia. Is it into Lewandowski, who hits it, and Marshall makes a great save. On the corner there, Rafinha. Last time Mamashi could have collected it. This time it's too far out for him to do that. Lewandowski can't win the header though. Busquets sets it, but the shot isn't the greatest. Young as well there. Now Rafinha. Frankie de Jong now. Why not? Frankie de Jong from range. Frankie de Jong. Marshall had to tip that one over. Rafinha. Looking for the. Oh, why has he played it so close to the defender? He's actually passed it to the defender there. God, I'll hold that shorts. Okay, how's the shot still gone through? This thing good save. I know what's in. Lewandowski should be able to head that clear. There we go. Now Ansu Fati. Just utilises his pace there. Ansu Fati. Running, keeps going. Can he find a finish at the end of it though? That's the question. Ansu Fati had to bend it into that far corner. There we go. On the corner, we finally get a goal in this game. Had a couple of good chances. Obviously, Mamashi has made some great saves. And it's a little bit worried in this game, not going to lie. I don't see we're going to take one of the chances they've had. It's taken some quite well in goal. Obviously, it's taking a world-class goalkeeper. And it's a great finish there from Ansu Fati. It's a great run, great header from Lewandowski to get it out to him. And we're 1-0 up in this game. Vinicius and Manica Gonzalez has won the ball.
And he has options available. Cavani.
Puts it in. Cavani. Ter Stegen, what a save. Pedri wins the header. Dembele hits it. Dembele blocked by Gaia. It's another corner here. Frankie de Jong took this one in. And we find a header of Lewandowski. It's in towards Lewandowski. Can he win the header? Yes, he can. And it's into the back of the net. And it's 2-0. Lewandowski with a goal and an assist there. Obviously the header, which got the ball to Ansu Fati and then the header into the back of the net. Lewandowski involved in both goals here to make it 2-0 here to us at home. It's a good corner from Frankie de Jong. And Lewandowski rises above everyone and heads it up and over Marshall into the far corner of the goal. Or did the vice versa. Lewandowski, a good steal. Lewandowski, great pressure. Surely he scores. And he missed. Kunde, that's his upper day of the week. Ferran Torres. Against Hugo Mayo. Ferran Torres plays in behind. Look at Lewandowski who hits it with Marshall again with a great save. Cavani now on the ball. Cavani plays it forward to Kluivert. Balde can't make the challenge on a shot taken off the crossbar. Ter Stegen, good save. We're 10 seconds into this game here. 2-0 as it stands, corner whipped in by Valencia. Header cleared by Kunde, edge of the box, so here we go, get him on. Need to close him down. Ref blew the whistle, shot taken, Ter Stegen. Now ref just blew the whistle, there we go. So winning our first game. It's a pretty good performance. Obviously Valencia played quite well against us though. And if they were a better team, they probably would have got something from that game. Up against Sevilla here, they lost their first game of the season, so they're not in the greatest form going into this one. Obviously, we won our first game. Obviously, Montiel returning to face his former team. Let's get straight into this one up against Sevilla and hopefully pick up another win. The start of the season off with 2 wins. Okay, Lewandowski, surely, there you go. Lewandowski, surely it's his goal. Lewandowski, there we go, 1-0. You play Lewandowski through, and he should score. Obviously, he missed that one in the later stages of that Valencia game. But he scores here and makes it 1-0 early in this game. Obviously, Sevilla just had 2 attacks that they couldn't take. De Jong plays it through second time, works out, and Lewandowski is plastic past the keeper into the back of the net. Pablo Gomez, defending there by Montiel. Rafinha, that's incredible. Rafinha. Montiel whips it in. Pedri, can he win the header? Yes, he can. What a cross. What a bit of skill from Rafinha. And a good header by Pedri to make it 2-0 here up against Sevilla. Obviously, Sevilla are also struggling in real life. It's a great ball by Montiel. Incredible cross. And Pedri heads it into the back of the net. He just honestly tried to make the run, but he just stayed still for some reason, even though I told him to make a run. Kunde comes out for that. Well, not comes out for that, but gets there before Ter Stegen could. Ansu Fati, oh, that's incredible. Ansu Fati now running through to make it 3-0 here. Ansu Fati There we go, it's 3-0.
And it seems they're truly cruising to
An
victory
incredible
here.
bit of skill from Ansu Fati. He makes it 3-0 here. 21 minutes in. And what a play Ansu Fati actually is. I remember in the when I started on the PS4, Ansu Fati was an absolutely incredible winger. Even though he's only 80 rated, he's way better than 80 rated. Gets him down with a bit of skill, and it's a perfect finish past the keeper. And we're 3-0 up here. Yes, it is.
Barca throw.
It went there by Ansu Fati. Lewandowski. Pedri. Ansu Fati plays him in. Lewandowski to make it 4. And it's 4-0.
The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
This is a promising sign. With defeating Sevilla, this easily is a promising sign. And it's just a case of when the AI go like super high, like when you go like 2 goals up in a game, the AI go like high press, and we're just able to get behind them with the players that we have. We're going to score the chances. Cassier, Pedri, through here. And Lewandowski can make the run at the back post. Ansu Fati, can he find him? Yes, he can. And Lewandowski has his hat trick. 31 minutes in here. We're 5-0 up against Sevilla. Oh, about I feel like he should have made that challenge. So stop pressing there. Just cover the gaps. And Ireland to put the simple balls. And Nesri shoots. Mistaken. Why did he parry that? Why did he parry that? It's poor. Could have had a clean sheet easily in this game. Yeah, Papu Gomez got us one for Sevilla. Doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of the games, but it's poor. Oh, Montiel, lad. I might take you off in a second. Coach is starting to become Agent Montiel for Sevilla here. That's 2 things he's done there that's a little bit questionable. Gomez. Papu Gomez. Oh, it's made it 2-0. 2 goals to them, sorry. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Try such a war on getting behind. Speaking of getting in behind, there we go. Facundo Farias. Young talent. Oh. We completely dominated this game. Why are you deciding to throw it away? Guess here now. Have that there. Rafinha. Facundo Farias get his first goal off the crossbar. It's cursed apparently. Wow. Good challenge there. Pass there by Frankie de Jong. It's into Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong now. Farias now under strike. Dimitrovic saves. It's a promising debut for him. I'd like him to get a goal though, but it might not happen. Araujo. Farias, good header there. Oh, Gavi. Oh, we've got an injury. Gavi hits it though. Araujo went down injured. Isn't great for us. Oh, why did I play it to the wrong player? Campos shoots into taking saves. Why has this become a challenge? This game should have been wrapped up, like, you know, ages ago. For some reason the game just allowed them into it. No, ref, that's a free kick. Cassier. Ansu Fati. Oh, it's a block by Fernando. That'd have been a good chance for Farias, but it's a 5-2 victory for us. Obviously annoying that we conceded 2. It's a good performance all round anyway. Okay, so the final game of the episode is up against Osasuna, in which we're going to rotate the team quite heavily. Torres, Farias, Gavi, McAllister, Ousmane Dembele, Eric Garcia, Christensen and Jordi Alba come into the team for this one. And let's get into this one up against Osasuna, who have lost both of the games this season. So we should get an easy victory up against Osasuna. If this game is a challenge, and Sevilla and Valencia weren't really a challenge, I'd say Valencia was more of a challenge than Sevilla. But if Osasuna are the hardest team that I have to face in this episode, then I'm going to be very confused about this game. If you watch my Valencia Robo, you know one player in our defence, Eric Garcia, does do quite well in FIFA given the opportunity, and becomes a pretty good centre back. But a shot taken there, and it's completely wide at the post. McAllister now, returning midfield there. Supporting quite a lot of Argentinians, supporting 3 I believe. It's Dembele now. 1, Argentina to the other. McAllister over here to Gavi, and that's 1-0. That's some nice football as well. Multiple players involved in it. Pablo Gavi gets his first goal here, puts us 1-0 up, assisted by Alexis McAllister. Ousmane Dembele and Farias involved in the movement, obviously from a goal kick that came from, I believe. And it's a great finish by Gavi. It's a simple side foot finish into the back of the net. He outscored Marcos Alonso, so here's our backup fullback for now anyway. But my Gomez is taking great goalkeeping. Ousmane Dembele. Farias now. Through to Dembele. Oh, Farias a good win back. He's got tenacity, that's what I like. McAllister from range. Alexis McAllister. What a way to announce yourself to the Barcelona fans. Here at home in the Spotify Camp Nou. Obviously it's not really the Camp Nou, but we're going to say it for immersion, so it is the Camp Nou. What an incredible finish this is. I wish we had the hypermotion technology for this, not this camera angle, because seeing the angle of the shot with the hypermotion would have looked incredible. But that's an incredible finish there from McAllister, and we're 2-0 up.
Potential danger.
Total. Shot taken by Curtis Jones.
Not over just yet.
Okay, Curtis Jones, I'll see you. McAllister's was better, but
Well underway
okay.
again. It's a narrow.
Oh no. Montiel hasn't beaten to that. No, not. How's it 2-2? I knew it. I knew Osasuna would have been the hardest team I'm going to face. There's something about them. I just knew.
Gavi.
Let's take a ball out here to Ousmane Dembele. Gavi. Ousmane Dembele. McAllister goal. If you want to make a game of it, Osasuna, you can, but we're still going to win the game. We're too good. We've got too much quality on the pitch to somehow lose this game or draw this game to Osasuna. And Alexis McAllister 2 goals on his debut. Incredible. It's a great pass there. Ousmane Dembele just opens up the space, and it's a pass to the. It's a great one from McAllister, who hold himself inside there, and he decides to into the back of the net, and we're back in the lead here. Good work there by Busquets. Going to bring on Kessie at half time anyway. Just add that pace into midfield that we need. Good save to Stegen. Just add that pace in midfield we need that Busquets isn't giving us in this game, obviously. I feel like that's going to help us be a bit more better. Oh, how have you not played that pass? It's so long. Good defending there by Eric Garcia. How has he not made that challenge though? Good defending there by Montiel. Back to Stegen. Defensively, we've been very good. It's just obviously Curtis Jones' goal was an incredible strike. The other goal was just, some decent play.
Gavi.
Speaking of decent play,
This transfer story has been covered
Gavi.
extensively, and now the deal has been done.
Fran Torres now with a power strike, and Aitor had to keep his eye on that one. Verratti is showing Chelsea interest in. Corner whips in. Can we win the header? Yes, we do. And it's Eric Garcia who's made it 4-2 here. Eric Garcia, if you watch my Valencia reward, you know he can become a very good centre-back in FIFA. Obviously in real life he's not the best defender. Is more of a CDM in my eyes in real life, which I think he will end up playing for either Barcelona or some team wherever he goes. It's a great header there from Eric Garcia, and we're back 2 goals in the lead here. It was a side.
No surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession
Play here.
and have used it really well today,
And
particularly
Torres.
in the midfield areas. And I expect more.
To Farias. Farias now, good turn. Farias to shoot. He can't catch a break. No matter what he does, he can't score. Okay, that's a great ball. Avila now. Good defending there by Christensen. McAllister now. Ousmane Dembele. Can he find a run of Farias? Yes, he can. Farias. 1-on-1 with the keeper. His first goal for Barcelona. There we go. Finally, he gets his goal. He deserved one in the game against Sevilla. He's more than deserved one in this game. But yeah, he finally gets his goal. You can see what it means to everyone as well. With seeing him very unlucky with his previous attempts. But Facundo Farias, young Argentinian, gives his first goal for Barcelona to make it 5-2. Oh no. I'm going to concede again here, aren't we?
Holding the ball up in a
Good
decent
work there by
position.
Montiel. We still put him off there, not letting him shoot or get the pass off.
Still looking for
How have they still got the
space.
ball here? How have they still got the ball? There we go.
Straight away.
Hopefully Pablo Torre can do something. There's a
Just
cross
20
appearance
minutes
there.
remaining now.
It's free to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati to put the game beyond doubt here to make it 6-2. There we go.
Such a complete performance.
And this has been the perfect start to the Scuro mode. We've absolutely dominated every game we've played so far. Obviously, we've only played 3 games against obviously Valencia, Sevilla, and Osasuna. Our next game is going to be against Sociedad, so it should be a fairly harder game there.
Look at this again. The speed
And then we
of
obviously start our
counter-attack
Champions
so
League campaign.
impressive. And then through
But Ansu Fati with an incredible finish there,
smashes it past the
makes
keeper.
it 6-2,
There's no stopping that.
and the
What a
game
great
is over.
finish.
Corner it's
Trying
in.
to deliver it accurately.
Casilla should be able to get that cleared.
And they deal
Yes, it
with the threat
does.
this time.
Jordi Alba. Why is Jordi Alba
Good
there?
physical play.
All
The
players.
quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
Ansu
Could be a
Fati now.
chance to break here.
Ansu Fati lays it off.
Can they keep
Farias,
it going?
Pablo Torre had his shirt pulled there. He plays it through.
Now, passing it
Ansu
through.
Fati now. Farias to get his second goal.
Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let
It's a great play yet again for that goal. Some quick football. 2 touch passes. Obviously, you touch the set the pass and they touch to play the ball. And Farias was the second in this game.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking.
It's a great play there. Pablo Torre into Dembele. Dembele, no, Ansu Fati, sorry, not Dembele. I was looking at Dembele in the bottom right there. But Farias grabs the second goal and makes it 7-2.
But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he
Pablo
had
Torre
vision
now.
to pick out the pass.
Pablo Torre making a run. Can he find Farias? Farias now.
Well, the pass
For his
really
hat-trick.
wanted to
He
shoot.
gets it.
Oh, and it
The
goes.
young
Now
lad
there's his hat-trick.
gets his hat-trick. He's more than deserved this. He's more than deserved this in this Cromo so far. Makes it 8-2. Remember the name Facundo Farias. That's what he's saying right there. And remember the name Pablo Torre. It's been incredible since he came on. So he gets an assist there, was involved in the other goal. It's a great finish there by Farias as well on the turn. He spins in behind, blasts it on his left foot into the top right hand corner, and it's 8-2 here. Now Montiel, just get that back, love that. That's up
And a
here.
good-looking pass.
Up over the top again. Pablo Torre, what a pass. Can we win that header? Yes, we can. That pass on Pablo Torre
This is attacking football at its finest.
was incredible. And Pedro wins the header. I thought for a second we weren't going to win the header, but he gets it just about before Aitor and heads it up and over and gets punched in the chest in the process, but he doesn't care. He scored a goal. That ball, watch this ball from Pablo Torre. That ball there, that on the volley, that's an incredible ball. What a performance he's had in this game. And it's going to be 9-3 in the end. 12 goals altogether, and we win, and we go 3 for 3 in this episode. And Farias scores his hat-trick. Good to see that. Okay, and yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode here. As you can see, we've picked up 3 wins. It's got 16 goals, only conceded 5. In Celta Vigo, I've only conceded 1, which is incredible. Whereas Sociedad, the team they're going to be taking on next episode at the very start, they're 16th in the league currently. Interesting. I thought they'd be doing better than that, but Sevilla, as you can see, are 3 for 3 losses. And Osasuna weren't doing too well. And Valencia, we've had a very easy start to our season, obviously. We will have a much harder games, but we are still in the transfer window. We've got 3 days after the window here, and the only transfer I think I would make is replacing Busquets. We could play Kessie as the first team CDM. Is not too bad as a player. But if you think I need to buy someone for that position, I'll show you how much money we've got. 138 million. Now, one player who I was kind of thinking about as a signing I could make, obviously I've already used him in FIFA this year when I did my Man City Crow mode, is Rodri. Could be an absolutely incredible midfielder for us in CDM. But is anyone else that you think we could get? Obviously, we could sign a younger player in Ugarte here, the Uruguayan talent. Obviously, could play CDM defensively. Not the greatest right now. He's only 78 rated. We could improve him. I think it would be a pretty good CDM. Obviously, he's only 6 foot. Meanwhile, Rodri is 6'3". So let me know in the comments below who I should sign for the CDM position. If you think I should buy someone or just buy a backup player, or sell Busquets maybe, and bring in Ugarte as a backup and keep Kessie as the first team CDM. And that's going to call it for this episode. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications. Don't miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.